Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7 over here. The thing you need to understand, brother, that you're going to have to die one day. You're going to have to die one day. And when you go before your God, you think he's going to hear what you got to say? What he going to judge? What is he going to go off of?
Off of the negativity that I've been putting myself.
No, that's not right, Doc. That's not what he's going to go off of. Give me Revelation 20 and 12. We all got to die one day. There's people, everybody fail to realize that this is never last forever.
Yeah.
They think that everything good because they get to go to the store and light their cigarettes. They get to go to the bar, turn up. They think everything good and life is good. But guess what? We all got to die one day and meet our maker. Right? Let's see what you're going to be judged off of. Read this.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great.
What?
Small and great.
Around you, Rock. You got a lot of people that's great in status, down to the man that's the low in status. That's right. Seeing the dead, small and great. We
stand before God.
do what?
Stand before God.
We all have to stand before the God of Israel. We all have to stand before the God of Israel. So when you die, behold, the small and the great. But we.
And the books were open.
And what?
And the books were open.
And the books were open.
That's right.
We.
Which is the book. Salakia. Which is the book of life.
So what?
The book of life.
Read on.
And the dead were judged.
What?
The dead were judged.
See you out here, bro. You got a lot to say. But a man not weighed by his words, he weighed by his action.
That's right.
They was judged. We.
Out of those things which were written in the book.
What?
Written in the book.
You're going to be judged off the things which are written in the book.
Right.
You better be making sure you make your election sure.
That's right.
Or you want to follow the dead to slaughter. That's all I hear. Making excuses like the dead. It's time for you to rise up to dust. That's right. It's time for you to rise up. That's right. Because it's a lot of the God made this world for a lot, right? It's a lot of people walking around, but the word to come is made for few. Read this.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and verse 1.
Read it out.
And he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many.
A lot of sisters walking around, sister. A lot of them walking around half naked. He made this world for many. A lot of us walking around.
But the world to come, for few. What? For few.
A lot of people gonna be tossed to the lake of fire.
That's right.
Make sure it ain't you. I hear nothing but excuses, That's what I hear. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7.
Bring it out.
I hear a lot of excuses going around, but nobody want to say what they must do. Nobody want to look at that man in the mirror.
Bring it out, Ken.
Nobody want to confess their sins and say, well, you know what, Lord, I am walking wickedly.
That's right.
Everybody make excuses, but guess what? He not going to hear them. What you hold? Now go back to you hold your precept out. Give me verse 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 20 and verse 15.
Read it out.
And whosoever was not found written in the book of life,
Whosoever was not found written in the book of life,
was cast into the lake of fire.
Was what?
Cast into the lake of fire.
Right now, brother, you on a highway to the lake of fire right now.
Bring it out, Cap.
And now we out here trying to save your soul, man. It's time to repent. Give me Matthew 4:17 over here. First thing you should know who you are according to the Bible. The only thing that'll never change about a man from generation to generation is what? What would never change? His bloodline.
That's right.
Religion changes, sister. Religion changes.
That's right.
But your bloodline will never change. God is a chosen bloodline.
That's right.
Chosen bloodline. It's time for you to come home.
Bring it out.
Come home, man.
Bring it out.
Or you want to walk around like everybody here asleep? Lost. But listen here. Listen here. So you know yourself, but it's a difference between knowing and actually doing it.
That's right.
I know. I'm aware.
Give me James 1:22.
Bring it out.
When we all hear the word, everybody walk around and say they know that they God's chosen. Is they gonna save them?
No.
It's not.
Not walking with the essence of the Most High.
But the thing is, brother, you gotta start with you. It start with the man in the mirror. Are you truly walking in the essence of the Most High?
I'm sorry.
Are you walking in the essence of the Most High? Give me 1 John 2 and 3. Let's see if you really are. 1 John chapter 2 verse 3. 1 John chapter 2 verse 3.
Bring it out.
You said that you walking with the essence. You said that you walking with the power. You said that you spiritual.
Bring that out.
Nah, my God ain't a spirit.
You say God is not a spirit.
My God is a man.
He's a spirit also too.
That's right.
Give me Romans 7:14.
Bring that out, Cap.
1 John 2 and 3. Read this. So the thing we must establish is, do we really know God or not?
I know God.
But understand this, brother. You don't. Years and years of slavery have separated you from your mind from your God.
I'm sharp.
You sharp?
My history.
Okay. Read this, Let's see. Read this.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 3. And hereby we we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
If we do what?
If we keep his
The
commandments.
way you show that you know your God truly if you keeping his commandments.
That's right.
Are you keeping his commandments?
Teach, Cal.
All 42 of them.
All 42 of them. Okay, brother. So the thing is, like I say, you've been separated from your heritage. You know that God chose we have a dress code?
Yeah, we have a dress.
Give me Numbers 15:38 over here. Numbers 15 and 38.
Bring it out.
So let's see if you truly walk with him, brother. Or are you leaning on your own understanding? Read this.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Bring it out. Speak unto the children of Israel.
You're an Israelite. And never forget that. A chosen child of God.
Read. And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Where your fringes at?
Say that again.
Read that again.
That they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Being a chosen child of God, we have a dress code. God ordained us, commanded us that we make us fringes on the borders of our garments.
That's right.
That is how you know his child, brother.
That's right.
Because as his child, I have to do what he commanded me to do.
That's right.
So he told us to do what?
Make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Read.
Throughout their generation.
It's going to come to an end.
Throughout their
As
generation.
long as we reproduce on this earth, he told us to make us fringes on the borders of our garments.
That's right.
Read.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
The thing is, you don't have your fringes, your ribbon of blue, nor your fringes. So that means that's what happens when we as people walk and lean on our own understanding. What is the day, brother? What is the day? Give me Exodus 31 and 13.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Saturday. And what is Saturday to our God? It's the Sabbath. You kept. So what are you doing out here on God's holy day, brother? What you doing out here on Edgewood?
Bring that up, Cap.
It's a day of rest.
That's right.
You DJing. So you choosing your own pleasures over the Most High.
Bring it out.
Of your Father which is in heaven. As if he died in vain. That's the thing. You can't lean on your own understanding because guess what? That's going to get you sent to the lake of fire. Give me Exodus 31 and 13. Read this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 31 and verse 13. Bring it out. Speak thou also unto the children of Israel, saying, verily, my Sabbaths shall keep.
Brother, you said that you know him, brother. You're not even keeping this Sabbath. You know how important that Sabbath is to you. Read.
For it is a sign.
What is it? What?
It is a sign between me and you.
The day marks a day, a sign between you and your Father which is in heaven. How can you go DJ on this day? How can you do what you want to do on this day?
That's right.
How? It's a sign between you and your God.
Bring it out. Wake them
I'm
up.
telling you, a lot of people gonna get put to death out here, man.
Read. Throughout your generation.
Throughout what?
Throughout your generation. That ye may know that I am the Lord that doth sanctify you.
Israel. Our God's the one that sanctifies us.
That's right. That's right.
We are the greatest people on the planet. We are Israelites.
That's right.
And it's time for us to return. Read.
Verse 14. You shall keep the Sabbath therefore.
What shall we do?
You shall keep the Sabbath therefore, for it is holy unto you.
It is what?
Holy unto you.
There's a separate day, man. A covenant between God and his people.
Teach, Cap.
But our people consider not. Give me Isaiah chapter 30 verse 9.
Bring it out.
A stubborn, rebellious generation.
That's right.
A wicked generation. She's walking around here half naked.
That's right.
And they think they ain't going for their God and he's going to prove it. And no, he's going to put them to death.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 7. Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 17. You read this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 9.
Read it out.
That this is a rebellious people.
This is like what?
That this is a rebellious.
This is a rebellious people, man.
That's right.
Daughters walking around here half naked. Brothers walking around effeminate. All I want to do is get high. Don't no man want to stand up and take care of his children. Don't no man want to teach his children the laws of God.
That's right.
This is a what?
This is a rebellious people.
This is a rebellious people, man. They rebelled against their God. Read.
Lying truth, what? Lying truth.
All they know is lies. How to get high. Pour out their system, man. Be fake thugs. We the guys on the planet. We
Children that will not hear the law.
children that will do not what?
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
We want to do everything else but hear the law of our God.
That's right.
Sisters want to walk around in pants. Brothers want to walk around effeminate.
Bring it out.
People want to walk around defiling the Sabbath day. Read.
Which say to the seers, See not.
Tell us what?
See not.
Tell us to see not, man.
Teach, Cap.
You don't come up here and wake them up and tell them that they're chosen children.
That's right.
Right.
Not to come out here and tell them that today is a Sabbath day.
That's right.
That we commanded to keep it.
That's right.
That we commanded to love our brother and our sister as ourselves.
Bring it out.
We.
And to the prophets, prophesy not. They want, and unto the prophets, prophesy
They don't want
not.
to come out here and prophesy the downfall of this kingdom.
Teach, Cap.
That's right.
They're telling them that the stores should close down.
That's right.
They're telling them that they're finna get ready to cut your water.
Teach, Cap.
They don't want to come out here and prophesy the downfall of this kingdom. They think it's going to continue forever.
Teach,
They
Cap.
think it's going to continue forever. We.
Prophesy not unto us right thing. What? Right thing.
It's time to repent, Israel. It's time to repent and return to your God. You got a chance. It's time to repent. We.
Speak unto us smooth things. What? Smooth
All
things.
they want to hear is smooth things, man. That's all they want to hear is smooth things. They don't want to know that God is a God of wrath, a terrible and jealous God. They don't want to hear that.
Teach, Cap.
They don't want to hear that. They just want to hear love, love, love. Love, love, love.
Wake them up.
God is a man of war.
That's right.
Unless you repent, you will get your next snap.
That's right.
23:17, brother.
Bring
23:17. We.
Prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us.
Telling you. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us, man.
That's right.
All the way I was trying to tell the black man, the so-called black man, Mexican, Indian, we are the true Israelites. The true children of God. And it's time for us to return. Give me Isaiah 55:6 over here. Bring it out! Isaiah 55:6. So I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna need that one. I'm gonna need that one. Isaiah 55:6. And I got a lot of our brothers walking around tinkle toes, man.
Let's
Read
go.
this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23 and verse 17.
Read it.
There shall be no harm of the daughters of Israel.
There shall be no what?
No harm of the daughters of
There
Israel.
shall be no whores of the daughter of Israel, man. All our sisters walking around in their drawers, half naked.
Teach,
There
Cap.
shall be no whores of the daughter of Israel.
That's right. Nor a sodomite. Nor a
A lot
sodomite.
of brothers out here sodomites, man. Tinkle toes, man.
Teach,
Ass hanging out of their pants, man. God said there be no sodomites of my sons.
Teach, Cap.
We.
Of the sons of Israel.
Who?
Of the sons of
It's
Israel.
time to return. Matthew 4:17. It's time to repent, Israel. It's time to repent. Read this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Do what?
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Time to seek the Most High and His Son while He may be found. Hey, brother, how you doing, man? What's your name? Dominique, all praise to the Most High and His Son. Let me ask you a question, brother. Where you from? You from D.C. And everywhere you go, no matter what state you go to, who's at the bottom of every city in every state? Black people. You ever wonder why? Poverty. The conclusion of the matter is, brother, that is doings of our God.
That's right.
How is it so that the greatest man on the planet, I put you in a room with a white man, who come out on top? Who come out alive? I put you in a room with a white man, who come out alive?
Bring it out.
Who's coming out? They put us on a basketball court, who dominate? Football field, who dominate? So why is it so that the greatest man on the planet walking around like peasants?
Wake them up, Cap.
Brothers strung out on drugs. We got son of white man that want everything we want. Water, food, clothes. How is it so that the greatest man on the planet is in servitude?
Bring it out. Teach, Cap.
Because God has cursed us, man.
That's right.
God has cursed us. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15.
Bring it out.
We are under a curse as a people.
Wake them up.
Look at our brothers out there effeminate, man. Look at that.
Teach.
We are under a curse.
Teach, Cap.
Sisters walking around here half naked, man.
Bring that up.
Sisters want to be men.
That's
We
right.
are under a curse. Destroyed for lack of knowledge. Bring it out. They can smile all day, but when they gotta die one day, guess what? The sister right there, that man in spirit, she gotta go for her God.
Teach, Cap.
She gotta go for her maker. Guess what?
Bring that
He's not
up.
gonna have pity on her. He not. Because he refused to hearken. Sisters walking around pants so tight, revealing their shape to the whole world. That's right. Walking around like whores. Your shape is for your husband.
That's right.
Not for the whole world to see. That's right. Give me Deuteronomy 23:17 again, man. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Hey, Jesse, Nehemiah, give me another reader. Young Proof voice going out. Young Proof voice going out. Give me another reader. Young Proof voice going out. Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23 and verse 17.
Read.
There shall be no harm.
Shall be no what?
No harm.
God, brother, understand, God is our chosen children. are the Israelites. Hey, brother, is your father a so-called black man? That brother, you bet the tribe of Judah. A real jewel of God. Greatest man on the planet. You are an Israelite. You're not African American. You're not black. You're not a nigger, man. You're an Israelite. That's right. The tribe of Judah. Read that again.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
I said, out of all his daughters, there should be no whores. Why are his daughters already walking around like whores, brother?
Teach, Cap.
Why are our sisters walking around half naked, man, with a hair full of weave?
Bring that
A
out.
hair full of animal hair?
Bring that out.
God said there be what?
No whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite.
What's a sodomite? Ain't that a twinkle toe?